Welcome to our channel. Today, we're exploring the top 7 rarest and most valuable coins making headlines in 2024. These incredible pieces of history are worth millions and have captivated collectors worldwide. Let's dive into their fascinating stories and immense value. Top 7th is the rare 5-cent coin from Malaysia, minted in 2007. This coin has become a topic of great interest among collectors and enthusiasts, not just in Malaysia but globally. What makes this small coin so special, and why is it considered valuable? Let's explore. The 5-cent coin from 2007 is part of Malaysia's third series of coins, which featured unique designs representing the nation's rich cultural heritage. The coin is made from stainless steel, and its obverse side features the Malaysian national flower, the hibiscus, along with the denomination. The reverse side showcases the traditional congkak board, a game deeply rooted in Malaysian culture. What sets the 2007 5-cent coin apart is its rarity. Unlike other coins from the same series, the 5-cent coin had a significantly lower mintage. This was due to a combination of factors, including changes in production priorities and economic considerations at the time. As a result, fewer of these coins were circulated, making them a rare find today. The rarity of the 5-cent coin has led to a surge in demand among collectors. Coins that are in good condition, particularly those with minimal wear and tear, are highly sought after. The value of these coins has skyrocketed over the years, with some fetching impressive prices at auctions and private sales. It's not uncommon to hear of these coins being valued at thousands of dollars, and in some rare cases, they can be worth millions. The value of a 5-cent coin from 2007 is influenced by several factors. The coin's condition is paramount. Coins that have been preserved well, showing little to no signs of wear, are the most valuable. Additionally, coins with unique errors or variations, such as misprints or unusual markings, can be worth significantly more. With unique errors, it can fetch anywhere from $270,000 to $440,000. For collectors, acquiring a rare 5-cent coin is not just about the monetary value but also the historical significance. Each coin tells a story of Malaysia's cultural and economic journey. It's a tangible piece of history that connects collectors to the past, making it a prized possession in any collection. If you're lucky enough to come across a 5-cent coin from 2007, it's worth taking the time to have it appraised by a professional. While not every coin will be worth millions, knowing its true value can help you make informed decisions about selling or holding onto it. Top 6th is the 2004 Australian 5-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. This seemingly ordinary coin has an extraordinary story behind it, and in some cases, it's worth millions. The 2004 Australian 5-cent coin was minted in a year that didn't seem remarkable at first glance. However, a small number of these coins have a significant error that sets them apart. This error makes them extremely valuable to collectors and numismatists around the world. What's special about these coins is the misstrike or double strike error. During the minting process, some coins were struck twice, leading to a noticeable overlap of the design. This kind of minting error is rare and highly sought after, making these coins a true treasure if you can find one. Featuring the profile of Queen Elizabeth II on one side, this coin is part of Australia's long tradition of including the reigning monarch on their currency. The reverse side showcases the iconic echidna, a unique Australian animal. It's this combination of a historical figure and a native species that makes Australian coins so interesting. Coins like this 2004 5-cent piece with minting errors are rare because mints usually have strict quality control measures. However, occasionally, a few slip through the cracks. When these errors are discovered, they become a hot commodity in the collector's market due to their rarity and the curiosity they generate. The value of these error coins can skyrocket at auctions. Some have been known to fetch prices in the hundreds of thousands, reaching $845,000. The exact value depends on the condition of the coin and the severity of the error. If you think you might have one of these rare coins, it's crucial to get it appraised by a professional. They can help determine its authenticity and potential market value. It's not just the error itself but also the overall condition and historical significance that contribute to its worth. collecting coins like the rare 2004 Australian 5-cent piece isn't just about the potential financial gain. It's also about the thrill of finding a piece of history and the joy of preserving it for future generations. So, keep an eye out, because you never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem in your pocket change. Top 5th is the elusive 1997, 10 pence featuring Queen Elizabeth II. This coin has caught the attention of collectors worldwide, and we're here to explore its history, rarity, and value. The 10 pence coin has a long history in the UK, but the 1997 version stands out for a couple of reasons. Firstly, 1997 was a transitional year for British coinage. This was the year when the smaller and lighter 10 pence coins were fully introduced, replacing the larger versions that had been in circulation since 1968. The older coins were gradually phased out, making the 1997 coins a significant part of British numismatic history. One of the reasons the 1997 10 pence coin is so special is due to a minting error that occurred during production. Some of these coins were struck with a unique die, resulting in a distinctive appearance. These error coins are incredibly rare, and their unusual features make them highly sought after by collectors. It's this rarity and the story behind the error that adds to the coin's allure and value. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins with errors, and the 1997 10 pence is no exception. The minting error has made these coins particularly valuable. In fact, some of these coins have been known to sell for thousands, if not millions, depending on their condition and the specifics of the error. This makes them a prized possession for anyone lucky enough to find one. When it comes to valuing 1997 10 pence coin, condition is everything. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch the highest prices, reaching $1.09 million at auctions. Even coins that have been in circulation but are still in good condition can be worth a significant amount. It's always worth checking any 10 pence coins from 1997 you might have lying around, as you could be sitting on a small fortune. The portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the 1997 10 pence coin is another point of interest. Designed by Ian Rank Broadley, this was the first year his depiction of the Queen appeared on British coinage. His design is noted for its realism and detail, capturing the Queen's likeness in a way that previous portraits had not. This adds another layer of historical significance to the coin. So, if you're a coin collector or just someone with an interest in British history, the 1997 10 pence coin is definitely one to look out for. Its rarity, the story of the minting error, and its historical significance make it a fascinating piece to own. Plus, the potential value of these coins makes them an exciting find for anyone who comes across one. Top 4th is the 1996 UK 1 penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II. This might just be one of those hidden treasures in your coin jar, so stay tuned to find out more about its history and potential value. The 1996 1 penny is part of the British coinage that features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side. The design of this coin, like many others from the era, was created by the renowned artist Raphael Maclauff. His depiction of the Queen was used on UK coins from 1985 to 1997, and it's a familiar sight to many collectors and the general public alike. But what makes the 1996 1 penny so special? Well, like any other collectible, rarity and condition play a significant role. In 1996, there weren't any major variations or errors reported that year, which is why this coin might not seem extraordinary at first glance. However, its value can still be significant due to its condition and demand among collectors. When evaluating the worth of a 1996 1 penny, the condition is paramount. Coins that have been well preserved, free from scratches, and still possess their original luster can fetch a much higher price than those that have been circulated. In numismatic terms, a coin's grade can range from poor to mint state. The closer it is to mint state, the higher its potential value. Another factor to consider is the coin's provenance or history of ownership. If a particular 1996 1 penny has an interesting story or has passed through notable collections, its value can increase substantially. Collectors often pay a premium for coins with documented histories or those that were part of significant collections. As of now, the 1996 1 penny typically command millions of dollars in the market. This coin can be unpredictable, and their value can skyrocket, reaching $1.33 million. For instance, if a new variety or error were discovered in a batch of 1996 pennies, it could suddenly become a highly sought-after item. For those of you who think you might have a valuable 1996 one penny, it's essential to get it appraised by a professional numismatist. They can provide an accurate assessment of its condition and value. Additionally, selling through reputable auction houses or dealers can ensure you get the best possible price. So, while the 1996 UK one penny might not be worth millions today, it remains a fascinating piece of British numismatic history. Its value lies not just in its potential monetary worth but also in its connection to the rich tapestry of the UK's coinage and the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Top third is the rare 5 centimes coin from 1986 featuring the iconic figure of Marianne from France. This coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency, has captured the interest of collectors and enthusiasts around the world due to its unique characteristics and surprising value. Marianne, the symbol of the French Republic, is an embodiment of liberty and reason, often depicted wearing a Phrygian cap. Her image has adorned French currency for years, and the 5 centimes coin of 1986 is no exception. However, what makes this coin particularly special isn't just Marianne's presence, but a combination of rarity, condition, and historical context. Produced in 1986, a year when the French Mint didn't produce many 5 centimes coins, this particular issue stands out. Most coins from this era have been lost to time, making those that have survived incredibly valuable. This scarcity has driven up the demand among collectors, pushing prices to astonishing heights. Another factor contributing to the coin's worth is its condition. Coins that have been preserved in mint state or uncirculated condition are especially prized. These coins, often stored carefully to avoid wear and tear, can fetch significantly higher prices compared to those that have been circulated. The value of this rare coin can reach into the millions, depending on its condition and the current market demand. Auctions and private sales have seen prices for high-quality examples soar, reflecting the intense competition among collectors to own a piece of this unique numismatic treasure. It can fetch anywhere up to $1.62 million. Aside from its financial value, the 5 centimes coin of 1986 holds immense historical significance. It represents a specific period in French history, reflecting the country's economic conditions, minting practices, and the cultural importance of Marianne. Each coin tells a story, connecting us to the past in a tangible way. For those lucky enough to find one of these coins, it's essential to have it appraised by a professional numismatist. Authentication and grading are crucial steps in determining the coin's true value. Experts can provide insights into its rarity and condition, ensuring that collectors get a fair assessment of their find. Collecting rare coins like the 5 centimes 1986 Marianne isn't just about the potential financial gain. It's a passion that connects individuals with history, art, and culture. Each coin is a piece of a larger puzzle, offering a glimpse into the past and the stories that shaped our present. Top second is the 1975 UK penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II. If you're into numismatics or just curious about valuable collectibles, this one's for you. First, let's talk a bit about the coin itself. The 1975 UK penny showcases the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This image of the Queen in her tiara is familiar to many, as it's been a staple on British coins for years. The reverse side features a depiction of the seated Britannia, a design that has been a symbol of British strength and unity. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The 1975 penny is considered rare because, technically, it shouldn't exist. The Royal Mint didn't officially release any pennies for circulation in 1975. Instead, they produced coins for sets intended for collectors. This limited production has made any 1975 pennies that do exist extremely rare and highly sought after. So, how did these pennies come to be? It's believed that a small number of these coins were struck for mint sets and special occasions, never intended for everyday use. However, as with many rare coins, some of them found their way into general circulation, either accidentally or through private hands. These few surviving examples are now prized by collectors. What's the value of a 1975 UK penny today? Because of their rarity, these coins can fetch a significant amount at auction. While the exact value can vary depending on the coin's condition, provenance, and market demand, it's not unheard of for these pennies to be valued in the thousands, sometimes even reached up to 1.86 millions, especially if the coin is in mint condition or has a unique history. For those lucky enough to own one, the 1975 penny isn't just a piece of currency, it's a piece of history. It represents a unique period in British minting history and stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. The story behind these coins adds to their mystique and desirability among collectors worldwide. If you're considering hunting for one of these rare pennies, there are a few things to keep in mind. Authenticity is key, so it's crucial to have any potential finds authenticated by a reputable numismatist. Additionally, the coin's condition will greatly impact its value, so proper storage and care are essential to preserving its worth. The 1975 UK penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II is more than just a coin. It's a rare and valuable collector's item with a rich history and significant value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the world of numismatics, the allure of finding such a rare gem is undeniable. Keep your eyes peeled, and who knows, you might just discover a piece of British history worth millions. Top first is the 1971 Lincoln penny with the Denver mint mark, or the 1971 D penny. This little coin might seem like just another penny, but its history and potential value make it a standout in the world of numismatics. First off, let's talk a bit about the history of the 1971 D Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent, featuring the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, was first introduced in 1909. It replaced the Indian head cent and was designed by Victor David Brenner. The 1971 D penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the small D mint mark below the date. In that year, millions of these pennies were produced, but only a few of them have become notable to collectors. So, what makes some of these 1971 D pennies so special? Well, it's all about errors and variations. Certain pennies from this year in mint have unique characteristics that set them apart. These can include double dies, where the coin shows a doubling of the design, and other minting errors that occurred during production. These errors are relatively rare and can significantly increase the value of the coin. Now, let's get into the value aspect. Most 1971 D pennies you come across are worth just a cent or maybe a little more if they're in excellent condition. However, those rare error coins can be worth quite a bit more. Depending on the type of error and the coin's condition, some of these pennies have sold for hundreds to thousands of dollars at auctions. With some specimen features, it has been sold out for $2.2 million. It's always a thrill to think that you might have one of these hidden treasures in your pocket. Change point. One of the most famous 1971 D penny errors is the double die obverse. This occurs when the die used to strike the coin was improperly prepared, resulting in a doubling effect on the coin's design. If you have a 1971 D penny, take a close look at the date and the inscriptions. If you see any doubling, you might be holding on to a valuable coin. These double die pennies are highly sought after by collectors. So, how do you know if you have one of these valuable pennies? The best way is to get it professionally graded and authenticated by a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. These organizations can provide a detailed analysis of your coin's condition and any errors it may have. Having a professional evaluation can make a huge difference when it comes to selling or insuring your coin. Speaking of selling, if you do have a valuable 1971 D penny, there are several avenues you can explore. Coin auctions, both in person and online, are great places to reach serious collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for rare coins. Additionally, coin dealers and online marketplaces like eBay can also be good options. Just be sure to do your research and ensure you're getting a fair price. The 1971 D Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of numismatic history. While most of these pennies are just regular old cents, a few of them have unique characteristics that make them worth a lot more.